An Ohio State graduate student is one of the many Americans trying to get out of Brussels tonight. Kate Hartman of Columbus was headed to the Brussels airport when the bombs exploded. NBC4's Candace Lee was able to reach Kate at her hotel in Brussels and spoke to her by Skype about the ordeal. Candace?
Yeah, that's right, Mike. You know, Kate Hartman says she is very lucky to be alive and unharmed tonight. She says she is very grateful for the help that she is getting from her Belgian friends as she waits to get that flight back here to Columbus. Catherine Hartman arrived in Brussels Saturday for a series of meetings at the European Organization for the Research and Treatment of Cancer, where she wants to study cancer evolution as a Fulbright scholar.
I was in the cab and the driver got a call and then turned on the radio, and I found out that I can speak just a little bit of French, enough to know that there was some sort of explosion at the airport.
With flights canceled, subways shut down, and traffic at a crawl, Kate made it to a hotel near the airport. She used the Wi-Fi to notify family she was okay and monitored TV and social media for more information about today's attacks.
I've been following Twitter on the U.S. State Department website at the embassy, and there's a crisis management center for Brussels. So I've been following their Twitter account as well, which it's so fascinating that they are reporting all of these things in multiple languages.
Kate's trip to Belgium was previously planned shortly after the Paris terrorist attacks. She rescheduled knowing the risks of traveling to Europe.
I was well aware that there were dangers in traveling to Europe and the potential for terrorism and something like this to unfold. And I certainly made the choice that the science and the opportunities here were well worth the risks.
Kate says the citizens of Brussels are calm, and she appreciates the help she's receiving from colleagues and new friends.
If you didn't know from the media what was happening outside these walls, you wouldn't know that it's going on. People are calm and polite and respectful. And I think that kind of captures the essence.
Catherine told me by Skype that she had hoped to get a flight out of Brussels on Wednesday, but that airport remains closed. She says that Europeans are resilient and they will bounce back from this latest terrorist attack. Reporting live on the Ohio State University campus, Candace Lee, NBC4.
Thank you so much, Candace. 3 American missionaries are among the hundreds of people injured in the Belgium terror attacks. The 3 Mormon missionaries were at the Brussels airport when it was rocked by those explosions. 66-year-old Richard Norby, 20-year-old Joseph Empey, and 19-year-old Mason Wells were there to send off a French missionary who was headed here to Ohio for an assignment in Cleveland. That young woman was not hurt, but the other 3 are hospitalized in serious condition tonight. And believe it or not, this is not Mason Wells' first brush with terror. The family of the 19-year-old tells NBC News that he was in Boston for the marathon back in 2013 when 2 brothers set off shrapnel-filled bombs that killed 3 people and wounded dozens more. And Wells was also in Paris back in November when the French capital was attacked by Belgium-based terrorists.